Today I've got a cheap USB MIDI interface. There it is on Amazon, $5.56. You see the review, it's like 3.5 stars because got about 30 people there saying it doesn't work. So yeah, I'm not very hopeful. LEDs with an apostrophe indicate power on MIDI in, MIDI out signal. Your USB to MIDI interface is now ready for use. I have to be careful with the packaging because I'm pretty sure this thing is going back. Okay, it's opening nicely so far, which makes a change for this type of packaging. There we go. So it's actually tiny, the kind of box bit in the middle is compared to more expensive MIDI interfaces. So this is for my keyboard, musical keyboard of course, not typing keyboard. So we've got standard MIDI cable, USB cable. It looks okay, it feels very cheap. It's got this strange plastic around the cable, but I can't complain for £5.56. So I've got my keyboard. This is a Technics KN2000 from 1993, so this thing is older than me. Even takes floppy disks. And I dropped it. I've got the Technics SX KN2000 manual, just in case I have trouble setting up the MIDI settings on the keyboard. I've got the MIDI interface, nearly smashed the screen there, and I have a USB extension because this thing's not going to be long enough. I have a feeling this thing doesn't work either though, but we'll see. What is MIDI? MIDI stands for Musical Instrument Digital Interface. So I've connected it out to in and into out, which is generally how MIDI works. If that doesn't make sense, it is logical. It's because the disc comes out of the keyboard into the MIDI interface. Come around behind my iMac, find a convenient spare USB port, and we have a red light. Let's refer back to the instructions. Open music software, set in out devices, then it's ready for use. So I'm going to open GarageBand. I've added a new software instrument, so it's just set on grand piano. Head back over to the keyboard. Hear that sound? That's coming from the iMac. This thing actually works. Come over here, we can change the instrument. Maybe just try one of the synths. So the cheap MIDI interface from Amazon actually works. I'm surprised. I was fully expecting to have to send it back and get something more expensive, and you would think, well, why did you buy it in the first place? I thought it was worth a try. I took a risk. I'm glad I did because I'm fairly impressed with it. Not brilliant, but good enough for £5. Thanks for watching.